6'7", and forward, number 30, Chillin. 6'5", and forward, number 24, Kevin. 6'5", and point, number 2, Dylan Parker. 6'5" guard, number 5, Stefan Castle. 7'4", the big man, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. Your San Antonio Spurs head coach is Mitch Johnson. Another round of applause for your San Antonio Spurs.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And there's Harper. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. Now both these teams are struggling, RJ. Neither is playing great basketball right now.
Oh, no, they're not. But this is an upside. Somebody is going to come out on top tonight, and that could bring some confidence because, boy, we know they need it.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Back to Castle. It's up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Oubre for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Harper with the ball. George picks him up. It's good on the put.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Harper against Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Maxey. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And here's George for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Maxey on the wing. Another three for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Good on the second free throw. So, Richard, from title contender to in the lottery, what went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Hassel misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Three-point lead. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thank you, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. A three ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his seventh rebound of the game with that last one.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Got some changes here for the 76ers. Arlo's checked in, and it's Edwards and for Edgecombe. 1:43 left in the first. Here's Watford. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Launches a three. Rebound Andre Drummond. Philadelphia shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The shot by Watford, no good. Spurs shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Wasted no time on that one.
With the way he can stop and start. It's impossible to take that pull-up away from Fox.
Here's Watford. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Castle. Here's San Antonio now. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Castle. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pulls up. A shot by Shanbeni, no good. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Drummond. No good with the triple. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Fox. And it's all evened up. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Knocks it loose and stolen by Barnes. With 1 on the clock, tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Spurs shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. The 76ers trailing. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Barlow. The 76ers another 3.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Out to the wing. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time. How long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well. Is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Walker's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Trendon Watford. The 76ers trail by 3. Lowry for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
You want to talk about taking flight. Right there, Vassell, that's what he did.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Lowry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lowry's got his first basket of the night. Deflects the pass. Here's Harper. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harper's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Lowry against Fox. Again, the miss by Lowry. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Harper the pass to Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Cornette kicks to Barnes. And here's Vassell from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need
What's
a
up, bro?
bucket to get some momentum.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
How's it going, man?
Oh, I'm
You
getting
doing good,
smoked.
bro? I'm whooping Liam's ass on here.
And the Spurs with some changes. And Benyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox.
Yeah, man, it's me and Liam playing.
I'm cooked.
He said he's
Here's
cooked.
Castle. He's guarded by Grimes.
Pretty sure it said that they got one yellow.
Oh,
y'all did?
It is third after 5 shots.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it out.
Lowry for 3. It's Lowry again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Lowry can't get it to go.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it.
up?
It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something.
No.
Guys, back to you.
Oh, my bad. Wrong button.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the
He slapped
greats
me
of
in
all
the
time,
wiener.
in my opinion, is injury. After that,
I
there
touched
is nothing that is stopping
your
him from being
damn
one of the most
wrist.
dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
First one falls for him. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced.
It went from me being 23 and Dad like 14, and now I'm just getting.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Vassell. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. And here's Maxey outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs leading by 16. It's hauled in by Paul George. Puts up a deep three. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McLaughlin. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's good from long range. George has got 12 in the game.
How about the quickness there from George? Pulling up before the defense can get set.
Cancel. Nails the baby hook. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Really well done there. Just
damn you, sir.
Never in a hurry.
Not feel that.
San Antonio's got their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Castle's got 5 points now this quarter. The 76ers trail by 15. From deep, Maxey. The 76ers another 3.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Here's Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Clearly a foul.
For San Antonio, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw missing.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
76ers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Another miss by Maxey. Here's McLaughlin, defended by George. San Antonio again missing. Here's Drummond. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs lead by 10. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that.
Liam, I want to slap the shit out of your coach.
And we'll be back to bring you more basketball.
Me too. Man, what ball possession, though? What ball possession? I can barely touch this man's wrist, and it's a foul. He gets free throws. But he can decimate my corpse, break my ankles, drag me to a basement, and it won't be a foul. And even if it is a foul, I don't even get a single free throw. Like, this man can just decimate my entire corpse. And not. It's just good. It's just good. I just gotta miss. At least the buzzer beater was full, okay? The buzzer beater was full.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
I love this guy, though. He's one of my best friends.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows
So,
that's a strength.
one time I saw a girl who said that the Notebook was the greatest love story ever. Do you want to know the plot? Just put it in chat if you want to know the plot.
Spurs leading by 10. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere.
Okay,
if the
buckle in.
Spurs want to contend,
So,
standards
girl.
been set.
And on the
Okay, so buckle in.
as we get into the
Girl falls in love with guy. Okay, guy meets family. Family doesn't like him. Girl moves away, finds another dude. Then they start banging, and then she says, "Look, I love you and all, but like, you know, I love this first guy, and I know you're my fiance." And then the first guy comes back, they start banging again. Green Giant.
He's got 6 here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden,
basically, it's basically it's about the cheating whore. And I swear, if you switch the rules to where it's a boy, instead of being one of the most loved story by women, it'd be one of the most hated, bro. Call it the playbook, okay? I can't wait for some day in years where somebody makes it different roles and then just calls it the playbook, bro. Anyways, time to...
The 76ers trail by 7.
Let me hit that. Though.
From past the Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13.
Yes, I know.
Now, here's Vassell. 8 points for him.
Sometimes the truth isn't very good, but it exists. Honestly, just like the screen. No, my green doesn't exist though. Oh my God.
For 3.
For no 3.
And it's Maxey
fine.
with the ball for the Philadelphia
Oh, where are your ankles? In the hoop with the ball?
Since the second half started,
yes.
they've only given up 3 points.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you.
I can keep up.
Harper makes it off the glass. Harper's got 22.
Coming off a big game, his confidence.
Wait, Dylan's fucking Harper?
Higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Let him roll.
And perimeter scoring.
Oh my goodness!
Sound like Shrek.
Was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this
Sound like Shrek when he's taking a crap.
Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And for over a decade,
ain't no way. Bro, he just teleported it. Dog, look, mine. Bro, he just straight up teleported. Nah, bro. Teleportation on your ankles.
But can he hold
Buddy.
off?
Buddy. No!
It's tipped.
I'm gonna tackle you!
Harper's wingspan snuck up on the
Dylan fucking Harper.
rubbing it in their faces.
Yeah!
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
That finish shows you
Goodbye.
how dangerous
Goodbye.
he is as a
Goodbye.
passer and a
Goodbye.
finisher.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Telling you, bro, I don't
He is
miss.
at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Got you locked in.
Hassel misses.
Yeah, I had you. I had you locked in. I had you locked in. Push. Good break.
Lets it go with a 3. Edgecombe, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yes,
Oh my God! Just shoot the ball.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Barry.
76ers have gone just
I'm not saying that entire name. Edge combo.
San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound.
Yeah, San Antonio always with the rebound for some reason.
Going to town.
I only gotta get 2 threes. That's all I gotta get. 2 threes and I'm caught up. Where are your ankles? In the ball with the hoop? In the ball with the hoop.
Spurs leading by 6.
Yeah, that's why I missed that shot, because I said in the ball with the hoop.
Pass to Vassell. For the 3. Yes. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Nah, he's so scared to steal the ball because we all know if I tap your wrist, I get a foul.
76ers shooting a troubling 38% with their not the finest work of this offense. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. .116 left in the third.
Oh.
And the play going
My ankle.
for the Sixers, Richard, was
fuck your ankles.
But now they have some great younger talent too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision. What I where is the rim
Later,
protection?
bro.
That was just too easy.
I have my entire team.
Later, bro. Thank you for stopping by.
Wembanyama with
Terrible. Good job.
Wembanyama has got his 20th
Yeah, give me that
rebound
ball.
here tonight.
Give me
Saw
that ball.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3.
Start to be the one who taps the wrist and gets fouled.
Now that was some fucking bullshit.
The 76ers shooting
That was some bullshit, man. That's bullshit.
No, it's not. It's actually called, I'm going to start trying now, and I am not letting you touch that ball.
Good work on the boards.
Lennox.
Lennox got his first bucket of the night. Grimes with it. That 3 off the mark. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers trail by 10. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Cornette's got his first basket.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. The shot by Watford, no good. Spurs leading by 12. Fox. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Fox with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in
De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the 76ers making a change here. Terry's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Edwards can't hit. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Grimes. Drills the three-pointer. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Oh, whoa.
I did not mean to shoot that ball. I did not mean to shoot that ball.
Launches from deep. He can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
76ers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Drops in the tray.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid knows no bounds.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. George is checked in for Trendon Watford. Oubre comes in for Edwards. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Terry. And Maxey subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And as always,
Stephon Castle.
So good up and down the lane.
The 76ers trail by 14. Maxey into the lane. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Castle finds the cell. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Chillin Champagne.
Going for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll
How
tell
tight is your D been?
Shown in the open floor. Boy, it has
Jump
been
ball.
doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now Embiid. Maxey fires. The three doesn't go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Castle fires. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And what I like
That
about
was a
Castle's
fucking
game
terrible
is
shot.
The versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And he's good on the second.
Stephon.
And Craig with Stephon Castle winning the
I barely
2025 Rookie of the Year award.
I barely tapped your wrist. I barely tapped your wrist. And you just get a couple of free throws. And yet you can just say it. Just again, one last time, you can desecrate
And one of
my
our featured
entire
players
corpse.
tonight earns our
Bro,
player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And he's put on a terrific show.
Why is it showing Wembanyama
in the
supposed to be
paint.
playing
A
versus Stephon
combination
Castle?
of moves, footwork,
Nah, bro.
and
Let me
that
continue.
soft
Let me
touch
continue.
down low.
Throw
It's
me
all
into
added up
building.
to one
Proceed to
dominant
try and make me
performance for the
Spider-Man
big fella.
and make
The
me
better
be
he
a
played,
vampire
the
and
more
turn into
these
a
fans
bat.
got revved up.
Because
And that
you're gonna make
continued
me
to play out
try and
over the
fall
course
off of a
his
building, try to
amazing
fly, bro.
performance.
You can push me off 3 skyscrapers.
They
You can make me be in a
take their time
helicopter
on this
crash.
possession.
It don't
It wouldn't be a
matter.
bad idea. Just give it himself.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so
And if I
often.
still
Him
get
to come through for him.
The 76ers trail by 16. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
He takes it in, and that one drops. Philadelphia shooting just 34% from the floor. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Spurs leading by 15. Releases from 15, and it misses.
I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement.
won in the entire match, by the way, although he desecrated my corpse earlier. Straight up tackled me like wrong sport.
Game for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Wembanyama lays it in off the window.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Castle, down it goes for 3.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Olynyk, and he makes that one count.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fox! And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barlow. Puts up a deep 3. Bryant with the rebound. From deep three-point land, off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up with Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with that little...
Leaving me, we got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come.